Yo guys, what is up? This is my Gregorovic guide for the new God Wars Dungeon 2. Gregorovic is one of the harder of the 4 bosses, so if you're looking for a challenge I highly suggest trying him out. So he has 3 main abilities that you have to look out for. The first one is when he yells Rise Child. When he does this, it will spawn a Spirit of Mania that will walk towards him. If this spirit reaches him, Gregorovic will gain a damage buff for the rest of the fight, so make sure you hit the spirit before it reaches him, because once you hit the spirit it will stop going towards Greg and it will go to you and start attacking you instead. The easiest way to make sure that these spirits won't reach Greg is by keeping Greg around the middle of the arena. This is because the spirits will spawn on the outer edges of the arena, so it gives you a lot more time to hit them before they reach Greg. The next special ability is when these black things appear on the ground. All you have to do is move out of the way of them, because after around 3 seconds of the black things appearing on the ground, things will fall from the sky, and if you're standing under them it'll do a lot of magic damage. Dodging this special attack shouldn't be a problem since they give you a lot of time to move out the way, so you won't really have to worry about this one that much. So the last special attack is when he summons these shadows. He can swap places with any of these shadows whenever he wants, and the shadows will also be hitting you as well. I suggest killing the shadows straight away when they pop up. You should preferably do this with AoE abilities so you don't stop attacking Greg. This is why it's a good idea to use range and magic here, because if you're using melee and he swaps places with one of his shadows, you're just going to be running around the arena. And Gregorovic also hits you with melee as well as ranged when you're within melee distance, but if you're not within melee distance he will only use ranged. So just make sure you stay out of his melee distance so you don't get hit by his melee attack. Also, Gregorovic will poison you, so make sure you bring an anti-poison with you, because his poison does hit for quite a bit. And I've found that it's best to use Protect from ranged here. I've tried using Soul Split but I just lose too much HP, so I think Protect from range is the way to go. As for my setup, I killed him in full Serenic with Ascension crossbows, and in my inventory I just took overloads and anti-poison, some super restores, and the rest just full of Rocktail. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Good luck with your kills and drops at the new God Wars Dungeon 2. Thanks for watching and peace.